Oh, hey. What's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby. Welcome back to Albatroz. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, you can follow, you can turn on notifications, and you can also support the channel, not see any ads, and join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. All you gotta do is subscribe for $5, or you can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime. If you or someone you know has an Amazon Prime account, you can connect that to your Twitch account and you'll get a free Prime subscription every month. If you choose to use it here, not only do you not have to see any ads while you're watching the stream, you can join the server for free. And we've been discussing changing the server to a different game, like Enshrouded, for example. You would have input on what we should switch it to. Otherwise, you gotta be lucky and get gifted a sub. You can still do all that stuff if you get gifted a sub. If you're watching later on YouTube, you can use the YouTube join button or the Patreon link in the description. If you do any of those things, make sure you look for a Discord link in the YouTube description or pinned in the Twitch chat. Message me there. I will get you the server information, help you get logged in if you need it, and schedule time to come play with you. So I started actually, oh wow, so I just finished the stream. We did Far Cry 6, we did Skull and Bones, which is in open beta right now. And I played this demo last night and it was really good. And I just ran out of time and couldn't finish it. So I've got this one, I've got Halibut, and I've got Copycat. So I've got 3 more demos that we can play tonight, depending on how long they are. So let's get back into this one. Continue. Yeah, this is really cool. It's like we're going on a road trip, and then you can get out and explore and collect stuff. You can camp. You have to get fuel, which we were just about out of fuel when we got to the place we are now. And then we had to like follow this map with clues to get from where we parked to the village, which we are at right now. And I like passed out or something at night chasing somebody who I thought was my brother. And this lady found me, picked me up, brought me to her house, and we're just waking up. So we saw this a little bit here last night because I wasn't sure where it's saved. Actually, I did save. I saved after this, but it doesn't seem as though I can skip this stuff. Nope. Oh, what? I must locate him. It's time to seek out a village, gather more information, and get closer to unraveling the mystery surrounding him. None of these villages have access by car, so I should follow the trail to reach it. What was that? Why did I see that? Oh, that's my map button that did that? I don't know. So we gotta watch this again. Nice flower. I use it to make teas.
Ugh,
Ugh.
this'll wake me up. So you speak English. I wasn't sure where you were from. You can understand me? Yep, perfectly. I learned English from my father, who worked in the north for several years. Most people here won't understand you, though. Drink more, it will do you good. It's an invigorant made from herbs.
I'm just realizing you can't see. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. (48°C).
How did I found you unconscious in the forest last night. I improvised a stretcher out of twigs and branches. That's how I got you here.
48°C is
Are you
118 Fahrenheit.
Yes.
Why am I so hot?
Well, trying to at least.
I'm not so good at traveling in the wild.
Yeah, I noticed that. You should be more careful. Passing out in the forest, you could have died if I hadn't been there. I'm Sense. You are in El Condor village.
Ah, the village I saw from the trail. Nice to meet you, Sense. My name is Isla. Thank you for helping me.
Okay, this is where we left off. I saved right here. So this game is cool where it's third person. Should talk to Sense before leaving. It's all third person, and then we get to these other scenes like in my home, and I had a certain amount of time to wake up, get dressed, eat, drink water, brush my teeth, and leave. And then we went back to the third person. Now we're first person again inside here. So it's interesting. I didn't expect there to be so much first person. I don't really like that. Is this the bathtub? Books? She took all the botany classes that I didn't. Nice flower. I use it to make teas. Is this the stretcher that she brought me in on? She's like, I took some branches and made a stretcher. Well, it looks like she made planks out of those branches. All right. What were you doing in the forest at night? It gets pretty cold in this region. As I said, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. I was actually driving and didn't think that road would take me so far and deep. I've been on the road for months now. Been on the road for like 2 days. Why are you lying? Looking for oh, unless when we started, she had already been out for a while. He's traveling in the wild? Is he a backpacker? A very good one. He's been traveling for years. I'm visiting places that I know he was at before, searching for clues about him. I thought I saw him yesterday. In the mist? Yes, I was following him. That was when, well, I fainted out, and now I'm here. You didn't see anyone besides me when you found me? The nocturnal mist around here causes delusions if you stay in it for too long. Maybe your brother wasn't really there. Well, I didn't see him, at least. Did you see anything else? No. If your brother is traveling to these parts, I think I know how to find him. The old lady of the mountain will surely know if he's been there. Old lady of the mountain?
Yep.
Yep. She lives in the highest part of El Condor region and patrols the forest. She still follows the ways of the old ones. People from the village don't like to get close to her because of that. They fear the old ones. But if there is an outsider roaming the forest, she will surely have spotted him. If your brother was here last night, she will be able to tell us where he has gone. So, do you think I could ask her? You could. You'll have to climb the mountain. I can guide you if you want. Of course I do. How can I repay you? No need. I have some personal things to do along the way. But if you insist, you can tell me stories from your travels. I've always wanted to travel, but could never leave El Condor. What do you say? It's a deal. There's just one problem. Romero doesn't let anyone leave the village while the mist is in the forest. If we want to climb to the old lady, we'll have to figure out how to convince him to let us go. What? Why can't I go? Okay. Gonna talk to her some more? It's colder up on the mountain. Don't forget to put your coat on. I think I already have my coat on. Is it too cold? Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Ooh, load in. Short sleeve coat. Oh no, wait, I have shorts and short sleeves. Then I have pants and short sleeves. And then I have coat. Chicken? What are you doing up here? So this is all my health, hunger, thirst, legs, arm, and I upgraded a bunch of that right before I got here. Alright. Sense has joined the party. Party bag increased by 6 slots. Active skills, herbs, climb. Passive skills, understands Condorian. Strength, arms. Good, I got some weak little arms. Actually, I upgraded them quite a bit. Uh-oh. Okay. Rawr! Run from me, girl. I'm a treacherous old one. Oh no, ha ha ha. Run, strange girl, run, ha ha ha. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Ha ha ha, why should I run? A savage old one is after me. A what now? An old one. What do you mean? Spirits that come with the fog. Woo! Shh, girl, you're scaring her. What? Shh, it's a secret. Okay, well that's strange. Nighttime has arrived. Oh. Dang, look at this place. But like you can see through. Like look at the gaps. Water and wind is just gonna blow right through this place. Okay, we got 2 beds. Who are you, guy? Whoa. Fibonacci spirals. Hello? Ah, yes, it appears to be a specimen of Lucalcan, Eleocranianus magnificent. Hello, my name is Isla. Oh, yes, of course. Excuse my manners. I'm Sir Henry Hills. Welcome to these lands. How can I help you? Ha 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 ha. Help you say? Well, what can you tell me about El Condor? You are not from here. What brought you to this region? I'm a paleontologist, humble servant of Her Majesty. I came to the region to study fossils of the Lucalcan Eleocranianus, and I've fallen with the place. Oh yes. Lucucanticus Crabonavinius? Ha ha ha. Lucalcan Elcranius. Magnificent beast of the Cretaceous period. Imagine this Abelisaridae with his 5-meter tall hunting approximately 85 million years ago. Amazing, isn't it? I don't know. Yes? Yes. Right. So you know the region well? Can you make me a map? Sure. Tell me where you want to go, and I will use my incredible drawing skills to help. Here you go. Help, you say? What can you tell me? El Condor? El Indomitable? That's what the locals call this mountain. The village was named after it. Oh, Indomitable. Indomitable. You'll have to climb and overcome many obstacles on the way, my dear. I remember it well. It was a cold winter morning when I saw Maastrichtian layer in the distance. Oh yes, I could find fossils from a Titanosaurus australis. And he keeps mumbling paleontology nonsense. The mountain you were saying? Sorry, my dear, I let myself get carried away by my work. And? Oh yes, of course, you'll have to climb. Get ready for tired arms. It's cold at high altitude, so be ready for that as well. Okay, bye. If you're walking around here, find yourself a lantern. Alright, we gotta get a lantern. What? The map has 2 pages. Crying Mountain. Head west as soon as you leave the village. Alright, we'll get back to that later. Alright, bye. He said a lot of funny words. Alright, next. Which one's the boss's house? This is the bar. A lady. How nice to have backpackers here. But watch out. The terrain in this region changes often. Different terrains may make you slow down or speed up. Okay. New intel discovered. I'm stuck. There. The terrain affects speed plus 20 TPs. Romero's brother. Be careful around forests and lakes. They're usually colder than the plains. Welcome back, Dishonest. You're making her sound like a robot. I'm just like taking the little bit that they give me and trying to go off of it like this. Ismail. So you're the barman? I want barman, no. I am a man of the sea. Gah! Here, drink this. This is strong. It burns. Yikes. Gah! It's a grog that I created with knowledge from my days at sea. It will keep your bones warm when it's cold. All right. New planning item discovered. So I'm going to have warm bones now. All right. Let's get out of here. A seaman. Yes. I am a seaman. Arr. Got any seamen? Seamen? A cow? Hi, cows. An animal, probably a sheep. What? Moo moo. I'm a cow, but I want to be a sheep. What? What about this one? How about this one? Ah, -5 degrees because I'm wet. We were all seamen. Romero's house. Well, half of us, I suppose. Nice house, guy. There's a bathtub. You got 2 bathtubs so we can hang out. And this is the toilet. Oh, hey, lady. That's his mother. My son left really early in the morning and didn't even see my empanadas. Take as many as you like. I don't know what to do with this much food. I have empanadas. Hello, little person. Sister. My brother is afraid of the mist. When there is mist in the forest, he doesn't let anyone out. Oh, really, fool? Oh my god, is this where you sleep? That's not safe. Donk. Ow, I just broke my legs. We are a proud family of gatekeepers. Oh, that's his father. Wait, where is he? I thought that was him. Pink paused a concert when a woman went into labor during her concert. I guess that's one hell of a way to find out it's a girl. What are you doing at a concert if you're about to give birth? I guess, I don't know. Romero's brother. Oh. Hey, it's you again. Whoa, is this the mist? We can't see anything. Hotel? She didn't know? I guess if it's supposed to be like in a month or something, maybe you would go and then it could happen at any time. Breakfast? Munch, munch. Oh yes, that's good stuff. Wow, Anna, your cooking skills are amazing. See. See. More bathtubs, another toilet.
Aww.
Aww. You have the biggest house in the village. Oh. Oh no, Chica. My house is not a house. It's the Major Hotel in El Condor. ¿Quién es esta loco, Miguel? Es una chica perdida con dinero, mi amor. Alright. Do you have a room for me? El Major room in El Condor, Chica. ¿De qué está hablando Miguel? Voy a rentar nuestra habitación inútil y tomar el dinero de esta chica, mi amor. Something. The money. Does Chica, does girl have the money? Mi amor, love? Muy bien. Very good. Stop stalling, Miguel. Islik, you can stay for free at Miguel's hotel, don't worry. I'm probably the only person that's ever been here in the last long time. Ana Flores. Hello, my name is Isla, and... No. What are you eating? It looks very good. Chupa del Centoya. Okay, thank you. That lady doesn't seem very talkative. No. Oh, that's my bed. There's nothing to see here. I should go in the other direction according to rule number 221 in the Master Backpackers of the World. So did the lady give birth at the concert then? In the mosh pit? Nice old man. Whoa.
What would you do if you
Oh,
knew
that's
this
it?
was your last day alive?
That's it.
Just die. Cease to be.
I was so close to the end last night.
They go away and never come back.
Whoa.
Oh
Whoa.
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Whoa.
Kai?
I don't even know if it's a girl,
What
but
would
that
you do
would be funny if it
you knew
was.
This was your last day alive?
This game just opened the Steam page over here. All right, well, that's it. Let's move on to the next one. Did I put this on my wish list already? Yep. All right, so the next one would be Harold Halibut. Whoops. Anything new in here? Sci-fi, mystery, drama. Isn't this like handmade or claymation? Handmade narrative game. Space alien. Space aliens. There we go. And Harold Halibut. Grab a controller. I already got a controller. Whoa! You know, I thought of that and I'm like, there's no way it's gonna hit him in the head. Oh no. Oh no. When I clicked it, my OBS went behind everything. So I couldn't see. Hold on, let me mute this other game. Okay. Try again. Right? I was like, oh, that'd be funny if it hit him in the head, but there's no way. All right, so we got this one from last stream that I forgot about. Cheapest 3-bed, 1-bath in New York. Oh, I was listening to the H3 podcast today, and one of the employees said that, so him and his wife have an apartment in LA, and I think it's a 2-bedroom apartment, and it's $4,200 a month for rent. I don't even make that much money. Man. Yeah, that's a lot. And then one of the other employees has been at his apartment for longer, so it's a little bit cheaper. It's $3,700 per month just for rent. I was looking at buying a house for under $2,000 a month. It's unbelievable. How can you possibly pay $4,000 a month for rent? All right. Cheapest 3-bed, 1-bath in New York.
Guys, we done found the worst bedroom in NYC.
You can measure the width between the buildings to figure out how wide this bedroom is. It's got a wall of exposed brick. It's got not enough space for a bed. It's got a closet. Correction, if the bed starts right here and goes straight to the radiator, touching.
That's crazy. Like, you really can't even fit a bed in there. Like, what are you gonna fit in there? Like, bro, that's more like a, I don't know. I don't even know what to call that. That's a hallway, like a mini hallway. But a bedroom?
And let me be clear, a twin-size bed, it'll fit.
Okay,
Got a
yeah,
kitchen
that's
and
true.
a living room, and you've got
Wait, what? We gotta rewind, bro. Bro, that's a living room for insects. That's how small it is. Like, bro, you're gonna get up from your couch and the sink is gonna be a foot away from you. Like, you don't even gotta get up to warm up your food, cause you're right there. I mean, at least you got some space.
so you can host a party in your rooftop as long as you move your couch. Now, I'm not about to go up, so let's just take a look at the rest of these.
Like, why even have a couch?
Washer and a 4-burner range. You've got laundry. As long as the door to this bedroom is kept closed, I guess could fit like a full-size bed. You've got a closet there, you're facing the front. Actually, decent sunlight. Air, similar size, similar sunlight, similar.
I'm convinced that everyone in New York has a 5-foot by 5-foot bedroom.
Make it work. Here's the bathroom. Perfectly decent. Oh, and there's one other item
That's
you have
cool.
to take note of. We are on the 6th floor. And this is why I'm not using that hatch entrance from the ceiling of that apartment.
Now, guys, would you pay $4K for this place? $4K! I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's not even big enough for me to live in by myself. It's a storage room they turned into an apartment. It looked like the fridge was narrower than a normal fridge, too. Very interesting. That's crazy. Wait, do I have to use a controller? No! Not credits. Enable upscaling. Yeah. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Oh wow, I took it down a lot. Yeah, that's not bad. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Alright, this is as good as we can make it. Meh, 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 meh. Alright, here we go. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Meh. Fish. There's a fish. Watch, I can't even play it. This is all it is, just a cutscene. I wish I could show you the apartment that I had for $500 a month. It was awesome. It was perfect. It was like 600 some square feet, washer and dryer already in there. The kitchen was really small, but the rest of it was fine. The bedroom was big.
I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Living room was big.
Hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine. Your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
This is like arresting somebody for getting on the subway without paying or something. Like, come on.
Wait, but only last month it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
With our day. British people.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
So we were watching one of the trailers for this last night with the developers. They handmade all these sets and levels, and then they made the characters and 3D scanned them into the game. So like this room right here was handmade and scanned in, I guess.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
Like, it's not that big of a deal. The guy took a public transit and didn't have the money in his account.
I mean, what would happen if you just let me go?
I would have to file a B-52, and you would quickly be on the very displeased end of Major Sandstrom. The rules and regulations are there for a reason, Mr. Halibut. I'm not strict for the fun of it, but otherwise, things would be unfair. We can't be having preferential treatment now, can we?
I suppose not.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Secretary, is there any possibility of me getting out of here on my own?
Okay, look, let me check the protocols.
I thought he was going to go look at that rules on the wall. Oh my god, this is going to take 6 hours. Hold on, let me check. Nope.
I must apologize. I've combed the precedents and records, and there really are no options open to you.
That's funny.
There were the dark times, and slowly but surely, light returned to the fedora. A light held aloft by the hands of all.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
Excuse me, could you put mine on there too?
Have fun, Harold!
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
What? I gotta go to the theater tonight?
Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
His hair is straight out of a Pokemon design. I don't know that many Pokemons.
Local waters probe will get that up to 90% next time.
Oh, we can zoom. What's this say? No, no.
Light returned to the fedora.
No ice cream.
A light held aloft
No circles. No chickens. No glasses.
we now rely upon. In 12,780 AC, we rebranded from the municipal freshwater
Bye, Mr. Secretary. I'm out.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
So, they're getting on him for one trip they didn't get paid for, and they just gave him a free ride home. So they're just like giving out free rides, but they can't let him go for one time.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I
What's wrong
can't
with
handle
you?
your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time.
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her
Why'd he get
even
so
shouting
quiet?
at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
Oh. Because I wasn't close enough. Hi. Can I run? Doesn't seem like it. So yeah, look at this. This is like a real set that the developers made by hand. That's pretty neat. I have a couple other like claymation type games that I haven't gotten to yet.
The other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
I'm sorry, Professor.
See, I'm never bored. I always got something to do. If I'm not making a meal or streaming, then I have past streams to get scheduled, which there's like 96 to 100 VODs from Twitch just sitting in my YouTube on private because I haven't been able to get to all of them. They're just piling up. And if I'm not doing any of those, I'm with my family or we're watching a movie or something. There's always too much to do and not enough time. Let's go here. Oh, wait, what? No. I wanted to do the out of order one.
This location is not accessible via your permission slip, and you know it. Destination chosen.
What the hell?
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
What the hell? You gotta get soaked to
You
travel?
have arrived.
Reason, sir, is that
Please
all
exit the
water
tube
have
in
had
an
to
orderly
close the
manner.
line temporarily
We
for
hope you travel with us again
improvement
soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is
The
no
same guy?
discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible inconvenience to be negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the prices weren't so high in the first place.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
So what can you comment on?
I am authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that all water have had to close the line temporarily.
There's fish outside. fish outside the windows.
I cannot say if the exact same optimizations have been made to another line.
So what can you comment on?
I can confirm that there is no
Where do I live?
scheme in place.
I don't know where I live.
Believe the fares to be fair.
Agora Arcades?
This location is not accessible via your permission slip.
Lab District?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Certainly, sir.
Can I talk to your manager? Certainly, sir. Let me get him.
But Harold,
Hi, I'm the
tired of
manager.
chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life.
Whoever that voice actor is, he sounds like he could do a good Goofy impression. Which one? My character or the secretary guy?
On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly... Harold!
I want to look around, lady. Leave me alone. This has a little bit of BioShock feel to it because we're in a city under the water.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights
It must have been the
fancy
secretary
right now.
guy.
There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet?
No.
And did you need to feed the fish too?
Yeah.
Yes, those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Waylaid?
Thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
All of a sudden, it's maxing out my GPU.
Cool.
And I can't change it at
then
the
I
moment.
use the navigation nub to highlight.
I don't know. Like, I noticed on OBS, the audio wasn't moving. And then I looked up at GPU. It was at 100%. Now it's at 84%. Maybe just because it's a demo of an indie game, so it's not optimized. It doesn't look like it takes too much to run. Yeah, maybe it's just not optimized or something.
And then hit the bottom button?
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
What is SSR? Should I go down to... Let's see what this does. 120 nits? I don't know what that means. Let's see what that does. Do you notice a difference? Oh wow, it went down to 50%. Okay, so what's better? 4K? Oh, now it's 97%. The only SSR I know of is Russia's. Hold on. So the 4K really does a lot. So if I brought it down to 1080, I could bump these back up to high. Yeah, 55% now. Does it look any worse? I wish I could switch it on and off and not have to do this. What if I just do that? Does that do anything? 73%? I don't know. What's this? What did I switch it to? 1440? This thing is, I like to run the game at 4K because then you have this much data being compressed down to 1080 to Twitch, which if I'm running the game at 1080 and streaming at 1080, then you always lose a little bit from me to Twitch to you. But if I can run it at 4K and it gets compressed down, it's going to look better because there's more data being compressed down, if that makes sense. What is this? What? Is that a fish tank? Or is that food? I thought it was food. But now I don't know. Some of them look like fish. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's to leave. How much does this apartment cost? This is way bigger than that New York one. Oh, there is a run button. Yay! What's this do?
Drat. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
Task, ask Cyrus about fish food. Just so you can see that when it comes up. I have no idea what this is. Can I put it back? Hey, my bedroom. This is pretty neat. Got a nice view. Nice skylight. Alright, there's nothing in here. So, can I see my objectives? Welcome. Oh. Messages? To do? Ask Cyrus about fish food. Clean the filter station. Feed the fish. Add-ons, systems, account comp. RHO channel. Row, Phi, Doc. I don't know what any of this means. Doculates? Okay. So I need to ask Cyrus about the fish food. I need to feed the fish. What's through this ladder? Alright, Cyrus, where are you? Wait. This reminds me of the back rooms a little bit, where you get to that section where you look out the window and it's like kind of like a courtyard surrounded by windows with no doors. Alright. What is... Oh, hey.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Senor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sansu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You really...
Well, they may have a monitor that's ad-only, but you can have a stream with no ads. Stream only. All you gotta do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Otherwise, you gotta be lucky and get gifted a sub. You'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. And you would have input on if we switch it to a different game. Here's a 3-minute ad break, which will shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour.
Really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard
Diego.
something about the reveal of something important.
Oh. Sanzuk ask? What brings you to the lounge anyway? Sanzuk.
What is Sansu's Ashk?
Yes. Sansu's Ashk. Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board.
Is that guy Turkish?
I thought season 18 was bad. Well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
Season 36? What is it, One Piece? Oh, what brings you to the lounge?
What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
The old socialist district. Drink Swoop water. Of course, there's a cactus in the bathroom. Is that a cactus? Oh. I say now I can't get in here, but I can. That's a shower. There's a toilet, a shower, and a urinal. Weird. Filtration pump. That's where I want to go. What's over here? What is this? Observatory. I want to go in the observatory. Oh, geez, where are we going? Okay. This is a cool room, too.
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what the slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
You should taste this fish food too. Oh, fish! No way. We're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. Even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
The fish think the ocean's a conspiracy. Complete. Ask him about fish food. All right, let's do our job. Oop, I don't want to go down. Oh, there's tentacle on the window. There's a bad dragon in there. That's actually like exactly what it looks like. Oh, I can't even go in there. Okay. 。 I thought this is where I came in. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Fibonacci spiral. Did I do it?
Clean as a whistle again.
Clean as a whistle. Done. Optional task. I guess I don't have one. Moreau reminded me to feed the fish. Okay. Oh, that's not where I want to be. What's down here? Oh, that's the tube.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
Squishy.
Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Go to the arcades. Oop, that's not where it is.
Why isn't this working? So typical.
Because your
I
account...
suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Yeah, your account's off. Completed. Go to the arcades. Watch the announcement. We're in here?
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it.
The guy with
we
the funny
chose
hair.
Sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it.
Boiling seas?
And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water.
Water.
On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlechock.
Castlechock.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlechock, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure, makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? Before this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch?
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Buonanotte.
Evening Fedorans. The all-water tube system
Uh-oh.
will shortly be closing
The power
for
just
the
go
night.
out.
Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Completed. Time to sleep.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All
Yeah,
this running back
tell me
and
about
forth
it.
for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Just gonna sleep with your tool belt on, screwdriver in your butt. 18,251 AC? What's AC? After Christ? Yeah.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was
Get out of my
quite
house.
fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the board to open the sample shelf.
This one.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
Chicken run? I don't think so. Is it any good? Maybe. A long time ago? I don't remember.
Et voila! Check the microscope and finally you'll see what I mean. The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone
They made
on
a
board
second
has an
one after
older
23
rock,
years?
We need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're a microwave boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Did you guys talk about the bloomy rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
All right. Well, I hate to leave this one here. I kind of wanted to finish it, but if you didn't see, my eyes are getting kind of heavy and wanting to close, so I should go to bed. Yeah, I wasn't before I started this, and now it's just kind of catching up with me, I guess. So I'm just gonna have to cut this one a little bit short. If I end up getting back to these demos tomorrow, we'll finish this one and then move on to the cat one. And if I don't make it early afternoon, then I'll be back same time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, MST, and we'll play whatever. If you want to try Skull and Bones, I'd be up for playing that some more. The dungeon one, which I don't know. This one, I don't know if it's cross-play. It just says online PvP, online co-op. But we might end up on this one sometime tomorrow. So I'm going to head out of here, call it a night, get some sleep. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the channel, avoid seeing the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server. All you gotta do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Otherwise, you gotta be lucky and get gifted a sub. Can I get closer here? Cool. Well, I'm off to bed. Thanks again for being here. I said tomorrow. I mean today, Saturday. And if I can make it during the day, I'll let everybody know. All right. Have a good night. And I will talk to you later today. Later, guys.